Hi there, this is Rob from Atlanta Track Club, and today we're just going to give you 4 simple tips that will hopefully make your run a little bit more enjoyable during the summer months here in Atlanta, where inevitably it's going to be hot, humid, and probably very sweaty. Atlanta Track Club is committed to creating some weekly content for you guys, all about running, walking, and staying active in Running City, USA. If you like the content that Natalie, Justin, Chris, and myself are creating, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share our channel. Tip number 1, and arguably the most important, is simply the time of day that you run. Ideally, to beat the heat, you want to get out early in the morning when the sun hasn't had a chance to heat up the environment around you and the UV rays are just less bright. So if the morning just doesn't work for you or simply just can't work for you, the next best option is going to be to go in the evening, especially once the sun starts to set, and you'll find it'll get a little bit cooler and again just much more enjoyable. So the second biggest tip I can give you is just how to run. And it's really 2 simple things. It's firstly just slowing down and knowing that it is acceptable and perfectly normal to run 1 to 2 minutes slower per mile during your run. And because you're slowing down and you know you're slowing down for a good reason, it's really important just to remember not to compare yourself on the same running route, the same workouts that you were doing 3 months ago. The final part of how to run is just picking the right environment. So try and find somewhere shaded, maybe on some trails, just something that keeps you out of that direct sunlight for the majority of your run. The third tip we're going to give you today is simply staying hydrated, and that's inclusive of pre-run, during your run, and post-run. Pre and post-run is really the simplest part of staying hydrated because you have your house, your car, and all your resources immediately to hand. What you're hydrating with is as simple as water and some sort of electrolyte drink. There's so many of these products out there. It's really finding one that works best for you and just making sure you get those electrolytes into your body. During the run is where it's going to take a little bit more time and planning just to make sure you stay hydrated. It's just making sure that those fluids are accessible during your run. So you can run loops around your neighborhood, so you're passing your front door multiple times. You can place product on your car, so you can just run past and grab it. You can carry your product. I know a lot of people don't like doing that, but you can grab yourself a hydration vest and just carry it the whole time. You can hide a water bottle in a bush just so you know you're going to have it when you pass that point of your run. And a final tip would be just taking a credit card or some cash so you can stop in a supermarket or a gas station along your route. The fourth and final tip from us today is going to be what to wear. Arguably one of the most important things you can wear during any run, no matter how long or how short your run is going to be sunscreen. Preferably a water-resistant sunscreen. 2 other things that you can wear during the summer months to make your run more enjoyable are a hat and sunglasses. A hat is going to provide you some direct protection from the sunlight, and it's also going to help wick sweat away from your head and keep it out of your eyes. And sunglasses are going to keep the sun out of your eyes, which is ultimately going to stop you squinting, which leads to you screwing up your face, getting all tense, and that makes your shoulders and your back all tense, and it really just makes that run miserable and uncomfortable when everything gets tight. Lastly, the apparel you wear has a huge impact on how comfortable and how enjoyable that summer run is going to be. You want to find something that's light colored so it reflects the sunlight, a technical material so it wicks the sweat away from your body, and finally something that is just loose fitting that just gives you a little bit of ventilation, especially if there is a summer breeze out there. To summarize what we just talked about and make your summer run simply just more enjoyable, the key points is going to be finding the right time to run, finding the right pace to run at, staying hydrated, and wearing the right gear. If you like this content today, please remember to like, subscribe, and share our channel. And also, just as importantly, if you have some suggestions and want to see some specific content, please put it in the comments below. Thank you for watching today. Until next time, keep moving.